Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where last episode we got a lot of repair work done. We refit a few mechs, but we did not end up deploying, and that was pretty much as expected. So our Battlemaster is as it was, pretty much. It just carries a little bit less ammo now because it's a little less efficient. The Annihilator has been heavily reworked, and we've also, not heavily, but we have reworked the longbow, and that's ready to be tested out. So let's go ahead and hop into the command center here, and let's find ourselves a contract and get out there and test it out. Now, I would like to make funds back before we go back into like a 9 mission. That would be nice, but let's see what's available here. We've got, that's a 3 million sea biller. That's probably pretty difficult. Versus Free Worlds League, though. And it's only 6.5 skull. Honestly, I'm going to try it. This is a free priority salvage, so we get 2.5 million in base pay. We have our 8 mechs good to go. And let's see here. Yeah, these guys are going to have to be removed for now. Our Mauler is going to be brought in. Reminder that our Mauler is now our only heavy Gauss utilizer. It was better at it than the Annihilator was, so that's okay. The Magcat Mark II still probably could use some updating, but we'll bring it along. And the Awesome is itself a little bit awkward, but it does okay. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so we need a pilot for each of those. Brother pilots the Magcat Mark II, so that'll be perfect. Now, we do want to make sure that we're bringing Poet. And what do you bring? Oh, you pilot the Awesome. There you go. Fantastic. Okay, so all we need now is a Mauler pilot. Coldfire, do you pilot a Mauler? No. Does anyone pilot a Mauler, now that I think about it? That would be a no. So it doesn't matter who we put in here. We're going to put in Coldfire, so that's good. Yes, the Mauler and the Awesome are underweight. Yes, Darius thinks this will be tough. We'll see if he's right on that. It may or may not be. It is a 3 million C-bill mission, so that pay usually indicates that this will be on the tougher side. But it's only 6.5 skull, which is one of the lowest missions that can generate on this particular planet. So we should definitely not be expecting any aerospace fighters. That's for sure. Of course, we shouldn't on this planet, period, but there appears to be some sort of a bug in their generation. And they've definitely been coming in on like 8.5, 9 skull. That seems to be what the actual threshold is, as opposed to the 11 skull threshold indicated by the patch notes. So there definitely appears to be a discrepancy there, but that's okay. For now, we need to destroy the invading Lance. We've detected an inbound dropship belonging to the Free Worlds League. Our local defense forces in the expected drop area are ill-equipped to handle a Lance of mechs, but with your aid, we can ensure that the raid does minimal damage. We'd like you to intercept the Merrick Lance and destroy it. Commander Merrick wouldn't send a dropship if they didn't mean business, so if we take this job, we should stay alert down there.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Excellent. So we'll go ahead and begin this mission.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so the enemy dropship landed over there. Sounds good. We don't have any allies. We are expecting at least 2 enemy lances. Now, we could drop in this water and advance to this cover up here. How wrecked do we think we would get? We'd have plenty of heat capacity. We could also drop in this cover and be able to advance. I think this is a safer play, and we'll go ahead and take that. So we drop here where we have cover immediately. Okay. So we see an Emperor, we see a Catapult, we see a Thanatos, and we see an Archer. The Catapult moves up, shoots at our longbow. Okay. I mean, we're in cover and braced. So that's okay for now. Our longbow moves instantly, and we're going to position it right here. Now, we have rear arc on the Emperor and on the Archer over here. Hit odds are best on the Archer. We're going to Warlord to boost those. Do we only have standard ammo? We do have FTL, but I think FTL on these hit odds is not ideal. So we're just going to fire the standard, and let's see how this goes. We could see a kill on this Archer. That was a lot of damage.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, so that's definitely powerful. We're going to move the Corsair up over here. Now remember, the Corsair is running Thumpers. I want to check hit odds here. Actually, surprisingly good, but we are out of range of direct fire, unfortunately. If we were in range of direct fire, it'd be great. But let's go ahead and pot shot this. At the very least, we'll see a knockdown on the archer. That's a gyro crit. And a knockdown. Sadly, the knockdown damage only hit armor there. I was hoping that it would hit the CT, but no such luck there. That's okay. For now, the Awesome is going to move up over this way, and we're going to start targeting the other rear arc, the Emperor. So we're going to Warlord that, and we're going to see what we can get done here. Not a whole lot, but we'll see what we get. Both PPCs miss. We get a few hits with the missile there, but the Salamander, this is what we're really expecting to do the work. We Warlord that, and we are better off, I think, firing Improved here. Let's do it.
Putting one in the back.
That didn't do as much as I was hoping. Sad. The Mauler is going to move up over here. The Mauler could go for the Archer, 75% hit odds there, and I feel like that's the only real option here.
Tell me what to shoot.
So we destroyed the gyro there.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and... Yes.
That's a pretty big deal, actually. The Magcat Mark II is going to move up. Now, it will have worse hit odds on the Emperor than the Salamander did, but we're still going to take this because that armor has been reduced a lot.
Target lock on enemy.
That's some internal damage and an engine crit there.
Now that is something good.
Beautiful. So phase 13 is going to be this Thanatos out here. The Emperor will move next round. He's going to shoot at the Magcat, getting a little bit of AoE splash damage in there, but that's not all that relevant.
On that hit.
I'm starting to wonder if they have a backup lance. We're going to move the Bull Shark up over here, and I would love to fire the Long Tom in direct fire mode here. Oh yeah, we can actually do this. We'll even Warlord it. We could easily see the Emperor die here.
Targeting enemy Tushy. This just in. Critical hit.
A lot of those didn't pop up floaties. That's a little strange. But they're going to shoot at the Awesome there. We did not manage to get the kill. Okay, he's running some Hyper Gauss.
Losing armor.
That's fine. The Archer stands up. It doesn't have a lot left, if I'm honest. And let's see what it does here. Also shoots at the Awesome. I'm not shocked about that. The Awesome's a little exposed here, so that's fine. The Awesome can handle it. Next up, our Boar's Head is going to position up over here. And who are we going to shoot at? Definitely the Emperor is the answer. Just direct fire? Yeah, I think we shoot direct fire here. If we miss, there's not really a great backstop, but let's see what we get.
Welcome, my Alpha Strike.
That'll do. Okay. So phase 18 is their catapult. That'll definitely do some missile damage to us, no doubt about it. It moves up, fires at the Awesome, as expected. 7 damage, is that ELRM? Or Enhanced LRM? Like Enhanced LRM 15s, maybe? Hard to say.
Confirm.
The Longbow is going to move up, and we have direct fire on the Emperor. I'm just checking hit odds here. Hit odds are actually quite good on that Emperor. And his frontal armor is pretty weak. So we should be expecting a knockdown here.
I'm on him.
We took out a Gauss double ammo. Not bad. And that's a knockdown. Cool. Next, our Salamander is going to move up over here. Hit odds are probably going to be best on that Emperor. Yeah, definitely best on the Emperor. Let's just go for the kill on him. Should be fine. That is one exceptionally dead Emperor. Okay.
Mech destroyed.
Sounds good. So next up is going to be the Thanatos. It'll fire more missiles. It's got those MMLs. big deal there, although the acid is a little annoying.
Took a hard hit there.
Oh, you're fine.
Yes,
Next
Commander.
up is going to be our awesome moving up here.
Moving out.
And we're going to go ahead and fire at this catapult, I think. Yeah, that's going to be the best hit odds. It's not great under any circumstances.
Engaging target.
We hit with one of those PPCs. That's not bad.
Yep.
So our Corsair is now going to step up. The Corsair is going to be the one tasked with eliminating the Archer here. Do we have direct fire? We do. But I feel like it's not really worth the gain in hit odds with the rock in the way there. Perfect. Engine destruction. That's what we're looking for.
Mech destroyed.
So that's 2 down.
What can I do for you?
The Mauler is going to step to ideally somewhere where it has a pretty clear LOS over here. And we're just going to pot shot at this catapult. I don't expect hits here.
You betcha.
Oh, that was a stray shot onto the Thanatos. Okay,
Good to
that's
go.
nice. I didn't expect it. The Mad Cat moves in, and the Mad Cat's going to start hitting this catapult. Hit odds are low, but we're really just looking for armor strip and to make him unsteady if we can. Solid armor strip there. He didn't quite get unsteady, but we did get a head hit out of it. We'll take that. The Bull Shark is going to move up, and I think that we will just go ahead and direct fire at the catapult since there's a stray shot possibility there. Ooh, that was a solid hit.
Standing by.
So we're going to move in with the Boar's Head as well. And we're once again going to shoot right at that catapult.
Here it comes.
Show me your war.
Engine XL crit, and yeah, enhanced LRM-15s. So he actually ejects. Nice, only one remaining. Is this seriously all they've got? Surely there's another Lance, right?
I'm there.
I think I'm going to not fire the enhanced LRM-15s here for heat purposes. And we'll just fire the ELRMs. Get a little bit of damage in there.
Aye, aye.
And the Awesome is going to sprint on up into this cover. And we may as well drop some LRM-20s on him. Not getting a ton of damage, but that's okay.
Yes, Commander.
Now the Salamander, I actually want to reserve. What else do we have here? The Mauler?
Waiting on you, Commander.
The Mauler does actually have an LOS here. We'll see what we get.
Roger that. Firing on target.
We got a hit there. Not bad.
I'm your spaniel.
The Bull Shark is going to move up
Onward.
and is going to, of course, fire indirect on the Thanatos. That's a leg destruction, meaning that the Thanatos gets knocked down.
Thank you.
Okay. I do actually want the Thanatos to get up and move towards us, but it's fine. It's completely okay.
Yeah?
The Corsair is going to move up and is
Confirmed.
also going to fire on that Thanatos with its indirect artillery. Not a great first shot. The second shot was
How's it
okay. The Mad Cat Mark II should be reserved.
How's it going?
That's the Salamander there. The
retrieving you.
Boar's Head moves up and drops in
Moving position.
artillery. In artillery mode, of course.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Not great sniper artillery, but overall not bad shooting.
Standing by.
The Salamander gets reserved.
Receiving
The
you.
Mad Cat Mark II gets reserved. The Salamander gets reserved. Now he stands up. Cool. Does he step forward? Maybe. I'm not sure if we can get an LOS out of that or not. We'll see. But that's why we reserved, in hopes that we could get an LOS. Not for the Mad Cat Mark II, so we're just going to advance.
Copy that. Full speed.
And the Salamander. Nope. Okay.
On my way. Double time.
Nothing available there.
Orders.
So the longbow is going to step forward here, and we're going to fire at that Thanatos. This will be a slight overheat. That's okay. We'll Warlord.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's performing pretty well. I'm a little concerned with the longbow about the status of its ammo. Like, how much ammo does it actually have left? I think not a whole lot.
Confirmed.
Thumper's completely missing the Thanatos. Sad.
Damn it, I missed.
You did indeed.
Commander?
The Awesome is going to step forward here and drop LRMs as well. And we'll just see what this guy ends up doing. The Bull Shark
Orders?
is going to, of course, continue to strip armor off of him. We could kill him at any time. And in fact, there he goes. Beautiful. So, question is, do they have reinforcements? No, they don't. Okay, so that was basically free money. We'll take it. Absolutely. That was super easy. No problem whatsoever there, and the longbow is definitely performing well. I'm a little bit concerned, as I said, about the potential of running out of ammo. I feel like the ammo count on it is a little low for a long mission. We'll have to consider that and potentially put more on it later on, somehow. I don't know how we'll handle that one. Ooh, 2 enhanced LRM-15s. I like it. We'll grab that. And a double Gauss, we'll definitely keep that around. We've got some right now, but this medium pulse laser we don't need. And the advanced AMS, we do have 2 of them, so that'll be fine. So overall, we should get ourselves a good chunk of change from that. We barely took any damage, in all honesty. I mean, there were a couple of chunks of damage that we took and a small amount of AoE damage, but nothing that Yang can't handle pretty easily, if I'm honest. We should be able to deploy again this month tick if we go in ascending order rather than descending order. The problem with that, of course, is our existing mechs that are repairing right now, our 3 mechs, they're not going to be ready to deploy this month. That's probably okay. I don't think that's too concerning, all things considered. Yeah, 90,000 in 15 days. Do it, Yang. That will be absolutely fine. So let's just go ahead and... yeah, the Awesome will be the longest. This seems fine to me. We'll do this as is. So these 3 are not going to be done before the financial report. The others absolutely will. Let's go ahead and tick forward. Merrick is upset at us. Hilarious. We're going to deliver some entertainment so that Muffin Top is in high spirits. Perfect. And we'll continue to tick forward. Our mech warriors, other than Muffin Top, are back. The Awesome is finishing up now. So now is the time that we are ready to deploy. Let's hop into the barracks here and do any mech warrior training that might be necessary. Poet, do you need anything? Nope. How about Taboo? No. Okay. Let's double check the mech bay, make sure this is all good to go. This is rather earlier than I was thinking that this episode would end. I was definitely expecting that there would be 2 enemy lances, but now is the time for us to deploy. It is a little late in the episode to do that, and I have an engagement later today. So, unfortunately, I can't continue this particular recording session at this moment. I was definitely expecting 2 lances out of that one to fill the last, 7 minutes in this episode. But here we are. I guess this one's a little shorter. We'll see about maybe getting a longer episode next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I will see you all next time.